Yo, what up, guys? How's it going? And good evening, Mr. Adventure here. Well, nothing much going on, just chilling, and the fact that the SmackDown has just started. You know, it's been a while that like maybe like 1 or 2 years back, I reacted to the head of the table, which that is the Roman Reigns theme, and now the fact that the Jimmy is on SmackDown, and which is that he's becoming a heel, which is no brainer, and Jey is now on Monday Night Raw and doing his own thing, in which that could be the best choice, that he needs to get away from the Bloodline. So this is going to be a reaction, but this is going to be a little different. So I rather consider that this is going to be a debating, and which I'm going to be checking out of each of their own theme songs. Now, granted that I don't own either of these clips; those belong to TS Pro Wrestling. So let's start off with Jimmy's heel theme, and which that is called Blood. So let's check it out and let's begin. So without further ado, it's time to react. Really? Damn. They talking family first, I put that in the past. Talk to them, Uce. They ain't ready, they ain't listening. Yeah. It's showtime now, baby. We ran with them. Let's don't know. Yeah. Okay, what? I stand on my own 2 feet against my family tree. This is legacy. Cross my path, you'll see. Cross my path, you'll see. Hey. I was born a king, ran with the pack. I was born a king, I was born a king. They talking family first, I put that in the past. Put that in the past. Put that in the past. Man, that's old news, baby. This news you all up in your grill. Hey, how y'all doing out there? On the real, it don't even matter, cause it's all about me. Jey Uso, baby.
Obviously.
This my world, this my earth, this my turf, this my land. I stand on my own 2 feet against my family tree. This is legacy. Cross my path, you'll see.
Cross my path, you'll see.
I was born a king, ran with the pack.
I was born a king. I was born a king.
They talking family first, I put that in the past.
Put that in the past. Put that in the past.
I was born a king, ran with the pack.
I was born a king. I was born a king.
They talking family first, I put that in the past.
Put that in the past. Put that in the past.
Talk to them, Uce. They ain't ready, they ain't listening. Yeah. It's showtime now, baby.
We ran with them. Let's don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Put 'em up. Yeah.
This my world, this my earth, this my turf, this my land. I stand on my own 2 feet against my family tree. This is legacy. Cross my path, you'll see.
Cross my path, you'll see.
I was born a king, ran with the pack.
I was born a king. I was born a king.
They talking family first, I put that in the past.
Put that in the past. Put that in the past.
It's showtime now, baby.
Okay, that was pretty hard. Don't get me wrong, that is pretty catchy and that such elevated, and granted that it is a heel theme, I get that. But I can't help myself that doesn't that sound like a bit of head of the table 2.0? I mean, with the piano and the opera like vocals. I mean, that's what it sounds like, in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, this is really unexpected just how the theme portrays of this, and I wonder if the Roman Reigns gave permission to this, because this could be a little problem. But then again, Jimmy is on his own, and he already made it clear that he doesn't want anything to do with his cousin, his little brother, and Paul Heyman, the Bloodline, period. But okay, I still don't understand why in the hell does he want to be back in the Bloodline after everything that just happened that was last week. Seriously, no offense, but make up your freaking mind, man. Come on. But still, it's not bad. It is pretty dope, and really just goes that hard, and that self-proclaim and being as the king. I get it. So, and that's clearly this is the one and done. I can totally respect that. So now let's check with the main event, Jey Uso, Just Me Uce. So let's begin.
Hey, hey, main event Jey Uso is now in your city. It's just me, okay. Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's just me, okay. Day one, it's Jey. A lot of them all up and knock them down like this. I did. Hey, it's on me now,
Okay. Hey, I'ma get them all. I'ma get them all, Uce. Yeah. I'ma get them. I'ma get them. I'ma get them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on me now, It's on me. Hey, hey, main event Jey Uso is now in your city. It's just me, okay. Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's just me, okay. Day one, it's Jey. A lot of them all up and knock them down like this. I did. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's go down now, Uce. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Hey, let's get it, Uce. Hey, I'm about to get him, Uce. I'm about to get him all. Let's go. It's just me, Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's Jey. A lot of them all up and knock them down like this. Hey, hey, main event Jey Uso is now in your city. It's just me, okay. Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's just me, okay. Day one, it's Jey. A lot of them all up and knock them down like this. I did. Hey, it's on me now, Uce.
Hey, I'ma get them all. I'ma get them all, Uce. Yeah. I'ma get them. I'ma get them. I'ma get them. Yeah.
It's on me. Hey, hey, main event Jey Uso is now in your city. It's just me, okay. Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's just me, me now, Uce. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Let's go down now, Uce. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, let's get it, Uce. Hey, I'm about to get him, Uce. I'm about to get him all. Let's go. Uso. It's just me, Uce. Day one, it's just me, Uce. Day one, it's just me, Uce. Day one, it's yeah, light 'em all up and knock 'em down like this.
Yo. Let me apologize of you have to admit that and have to agree that this was the hypest theme that you ever get to listen, and this is a rework from their first day one ish theme, but this is gonna be focused on Jey, Mr. Main Event. I mean, this is still in my, and this is just me I think this is way better than Jimmy. I'm sorry, but not that sorry, but still being sorry. But my decision is already made with this. I just wanted to hear of the full. I want to hear the full song of this. I mean, still though, this is lit in my opinion. So I don't care what anybody got to say, but yeah, I still though. I mean, this is Jey's big moment and the opportunity, and he needs to have his own space. So he needs to get that. He needs to have a little time for to get his shine on, and this is one of those moments. And I'm gonna make this as a contradict or having a premonition that I think it's very likely that there is gonna be a brawl between two brothers that's gonna happen. That's very likely of WrestleMania 40. That's gonna happen next year, and I'm pretty sure that at some point that the brothers will be reunited once again. And I mean, that remains to be seen. So. That's just my thoughts and my opinion about this, but both of their themes are pretty good. But I think I already made my statement about it's just me, Uce, and I think that I'm gonna stick with this because still the hypeness was real with this, and it's nothing but just blazing. So. That's all I just want to do is just have a little fun and at the same time just basically just debating and to see the differences from which is that the blood thing, which that is a heel, and it's just me Uce, which that's a baby face. So I'd rather let you guys to decide that and which of the two that you like the most. And basically, well, that's something that we could just just to have a talk about, and that's what it's all about. So that's all gonna be for right now. But there are more reactions on the way. But until then, hit the like button, and if you go with Jimmy, that's cool. But if you want to go with Jey, that's cool too. So that's entirely up to you. So with that. Hit the like button and also leave a comment down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.